In this quick video, we're going to be talking about the Rode VideoMicro and the Rode VideoMic Go. I'm going to be talking about which one I like better, the pros and cons of both, and which one I think that you should buy for videos. So I'm going to switch the audio over from the VideoMicro, which you're hearing right now, over to the Rode VideoMic Go while I'm talking about it. So the Rode VideoMic Go, I've had quite a few problems with. I've used it for the past 6 months in every single video I've posted on YouTube, aside from like 1 or 2 when the microphone wasn't working. But that's the main problem that I had with the microphone. Half the time that I would record something, I would get this weird like hissing, buzzing noise, and I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. So half the time the audio was perfect, and when it worked, it was flawless. I never had any issues with the microphone whatsoever when it worked. But half the time it didn't work. I looked online for a couple different solutions for this problem, and some people said it was the Wi-Fi, some people said to change the cables, some people said to turn off the Wi-Fi in the camera internally and turn off the Bluetooth. I did all of that, and it didn't solve anything. Now here's the worst part about this microphone, is when it's not working, you won't know until you listen to the clip after it's recorded. If you plug in headphones and listen to it as you're recording it, you don't hear any buzzing noise. But as soon as you upload it and you're in post-production, you can hear this buzzing noise that completely ruined your clips. So I really needed a new microphone because half of my clips weren't working and I had to reshoot stuff that I didn't want to reshoot. And like when I'm not in the moment, then I've got to react out something that I said in the moment, and it's not always the same. It's too forced. So I told my wife that I wanted a VideoMicro for Christmas, and she gave it to me as an early gift. I gave her early gifts too. That's just something we do all year. I'm not going to get into that. Anyways, here's the VideoMicro. So the VideoMicro is a much smaller profile microphone, which is what I was looking for. I didn't want anything heavy. I didn't want anything with external batteries. I just wanted something that I could snap in, run off of the camera, and just go and do what I need to do. And so far, the VideoMicro has been perfect with that. I've never had an issue with the buzzing noise like the VideoMic Go. I've never had any issues for it just not working. Like every time I turn it on, it's working and it's doing its job. It's great. I would say the audio is extremely comparable to the VideoMic Go. When the VideoMic Go is working flawlessly, it's slightly better than the VideoMicro, but the times that this doesn't work, it's so unreliable, I can't count on it. This is my only issue with the VideoMicro. You might be wondering in those videos where I showed the VideoMicro, like right here on this table, that there's some green twine that I've tied around the microphone itself. And the reason I did that is, when you pull the mic directly out of the box and put it on your camera, it bounces like a ridiculous amount. Like the holder that they put this on is like some sort of like rubber silicone thing. So like every time you move around, it's just like flopping around, which is not that big of a deal, but it was hitting my camera if I like stepped too hard. So as I'm talking, you hear this thump, 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 thump noise. So to get rid of that, I just took some twine, tied it around the microphone so it wouldn't move so much. Now the microphone still kind of bounces, but it doesn't hit the camera, which is great. The VideoMic Go does not bounce at all. So every time I've used the VideoMic Go for anything, I've never had to worry about the microphone smacking and bouncing anything at all. But I have had to worry about how much the microphone sticks out the back of the camera. So there are many instances where I want to put my camera like flat up against something like a wall or a chair or like a windshield or something like that, and I can't do it as easily with the VideoMic Go because on the VideoMic Go, it sticks out significantly farther than the VideoMicro. The VideoMicro, have no problems with that whatsoever. As far as the audio comparison between the VideoMicro and the VideoMic Go, I think that they are extremely comparable. When we're talking about wind situations, when we're talking about situations that, you know, I've pre-set up, like this little like studio looking thing, which is actually just my wife's like makeup table that I push everything off of. It works just great. But I think the VideoMicro is much better because it allows me to get into certain places that I can't get into with the VideoMic Go. The VideoMicro is also significantly smaller, so without the windscreen on there, it doesn't really look like it's not part of the camera and doesn't stick out as much as the VideoMic Go does. But the real reason that I'm going to recommend every single time to go with the VideoMicro is that the VideoMic Go doesn't work most of the time. Changing cables, turning off Wi-Fi, turning off Bluetooth, not using your phone, just nothing's working. And honestly, I just don't want to use a microphone if I have to turn off my Wi-Fi and throw my phone into the other room every single time I want to record. So that's the end of this quick review. I think the VideoMicro is much better for me personally, and I think it's better for most people considering that the VideoMic Go has tons of problems and doesn't work half the time. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I do post daily vlog videos once a day, every day. 9 a.m. I've been doing that for 3 weeks. Probably going to keep it up for a while. If you like this video, check out my other ones, and have a good day.